Welcome to a new episode of the 90s Middle Gamer, where we stay hydrated and play video games. For this video, I'm going to unbox May's mystery box for Video Games Monthly. Let's get started.
And then the Lord said,
I want to see your tiny head.
Last month's Video Games Monthly mystery box was really good, with Batman the Telltale series coming out on top as my favorite game out of the entire bunch. Now this one here, well, I really wasn't a fan of it, but I didn't hate it. I have a subscription to the 5 games a month tier, and this one I got a 1-up, meaning that I got an extra game. I got 6 games in this box. Not bad. I can't remember the last time I watched Wheel of Fortune. I had to have been a child. And now I have the game. I can't say that I'll actually play it, but we're still going to test it out to see if it works. With the exception of Wheel of Fortune, all of the games in this box were either Xbox One or Xbox 360. Which works out in my favor because I am trying to grow my Xbox One collection. It is small in comparison to everything else. That's not what she said. We even got a bonus prize of this little Mario clapper. Cool, I guess. This will be my last Video Games Monthly box for a while. If you watched my other videos, I mentioned that I'll be going through a career change very soon, and I'll be moving to a whole new state. Well, back to my home state actually. And I'll need some time to adjust to my new job. Rest assured, the channel is not going anywhere. It's still going to be alive and kicking. It's just going to be slowed down to a crawl. And I will be back once I'm fully integrated into my new job. I really cannot stand the Xbox One cases. They feel flimsy and weak, and the disc is on the wrong side. Yes, I said it. It is on the wrong side. The disc is supposed to be on the right hand side, not the left. Microsoft, fix yourself. I have no idea what Deadfire is about, but we're still going to check it out. I've seen a lot of videos about this Life is Strange game, and I have yet to play it for myself. And after watching some review videos about it, the best way that I can describe it is a life simulator. The choices that you make in this game will determine the ending. That is, if there is an ending. I'm not quite sure how this game works. When I was updating my library on the Video Games Monthly website, I thought I had checked off everything that I had. Well, I guess not. I already have Assassin's Creed 3 on my Xbox 360 as a digital copy. But that's okay. I'm happy to have another one. And who knows, maybe I'll be doing a huge giveaway soon. Stay tuned for that. The Borderlands series is a series of games that I know absolutely nothing about. From what I understand, it is a very good series. I have Borderlands 3 on my PS4, although I've never played it. I have a very bad habit of buying games and not playing them. And here comes my least favorite genre of all time. Military-themed first-person shooter games. I really don't like them, with the exception of Halo, and I already have Battlefield 4 on my PS3. I will be giving this one away soon too, so stay tuned for that. Alright, now that we opened up all these games, let's test them out and see if they work. First up, I'm going to test out the most obscure game out of this entire box, Wheel of Fortune.
Hi folks, I'm Charlie O'Donnell. We'll get to our game in a minute, but first we have a little business. Player 1, could we have your name? You can play a game.
Welcome to Wheel of Fortune, everyone. Let's get going.
I liked how they used live action footage for this game. Thumbs up for that.
800.
Regardless of how I feel about this game, Wheel of Fortune for the PS1 works great with no issues. It gets a thumbs up. For the next batch of games, I have to pull out my hefty boy Xbox One. And we're going to test out Deadfire first. And because I'm using the Xbox One, it has to download, install, and update. So I'm just going to cut off the camera and come back when it's done.
You have seen past the shroud. What you know?
I really don't know what's going on here, but I can confirm what you're looking at right now is the gameplay. I am playing this part right here. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, but it seems to be working great with no issues. It gets a thumbs up. Next one is Life is Strange. I'm really curious about this one. I want to know what all the rage is about this game. We'll be right back after the download, installation, and update.
Mom would kill me if she knew I was out there.
It seems that I am playing a teenager that's going through their rebellious stage in life right now. But we're not here to worry about the story of the game. My main concern right now is seeing if the game works. And it does. It works great with no issues. It gets a thumbs up from me.
Holy shit.
Coming up next is Assassin's Creed 3 for the Xbox 360, and I'm still going to continue to use my Xbox One for this. You know what that means. It has to download, install, and update. So we'll be back after all that. And because I already have a digital copy of Assassin's Creed 3 for my Xbox 360, it picked up my previous save states from my previous gameplays. But we're going to start fresh. It's been quite some time since I last played Assassin's Creed 3, and I just might start playing this again. It gets a thumbs up from me. Coming up next is Borderlands 2, and once again, we're going to use my Xbox One to play this game. And you already know, it has to download, install, and update. So we'll be right back.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the
Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line and repair my central processor so I stop thinking out loud.
There was a ridiculously long intro cutscene before I was able to play the game, and there is a lot to unpack in this game. Regardless of all that, it works great with no issues, so it gets a thumbs up. Battlefield 4 was not compatible with the Xbox One, so I had to bring out my Xbox 360. In retrospect, I could have avoided all of the download, installation, and updating if I had just used my Xbox 360 from the start. But it's okay. It turns out that was a lie. It still had to update. So we're just going to skip that too. Bamboozled again. It had to install as well. That's okay. This game came with 2 discs. The first disc was the multiplayer game, and the second disc was the single player game. You would think it would be the other way around. But no. I inadvertently put in the multiplayer disc, so now I have to switch them out. This could have been avoided if the discs were labeled properly, but that's okay. This game works great with no issues. Thank you for watching my video, I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. I love y'all, stay hydrated, and stay tuned for my next video.